one for higher education, and two of them were searching for lost souls. That driver never ever saw the stop sign, and 18-wheelers can't stop on a dime. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, heaven only knows. Guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. I wrote that song with Kim Williams. She's my best friend, and the day we wrote that, we felt pretty darn good. We felt like we were written kind of an almost perfect country song. Until Kim called me the next morning and said, "What about the bus driver?" Oops. So we laughed about it. It's a true story. We laughed about it, and we felt like the song was right. My story was the bus driver was Jesus. It was divine intervention. Kim's story was the bus driver was turned around looking at the hooker, fell out right just before the semi helped. So we laughed about it. But 6 months after this song, this true story was on the radio, a buddy from Chicago on a radio station called and said, "Hey Doug, we're having a contest to figure out what happened to the bus driver." And we told him. So anyway, we were blessed to win just a ton of Song of the Year awards with this. And we were the ACM Awards and won for Song of the Year. We were backstage, and Kid Rock walks up to Kim and says, "Buddy, I like that song." Kim goes, "Oh man, we were just trying to save a hooker." Kid Rock said, "Buddy, I try to save a hooker every night." Well, that farmer left to harvest a home and 80 acres, faith and love for growing things in his young son's heart. And that teacher left her wisdom in the minds of lots of children, did her best to give them all a better start. That preacher whispered, "Can't you see the promised land?" as he laid his blood-stained Bible in that hooker's hands. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, heaven only knows. I guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. That's the story that our preacher told last Sunday as he held that blood-stained Bible up for all of us to see. He said, "Bless the farmer and the teacher and that preacher. Gave this Bible to my mama, who read it to me. And there are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, now I guess we know. It's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go." There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway.